Hi guys, I'm Crystal Manning with In the Spirit Entertainment Foundation, and we're here live at the MegaFest 2017. I'm sitting here with Isabell Cottrell. How are you doing?
I am doing just great. I'm so happy to be here this afternoon.
Don't you agree with me that the atmosphere here is just amazing?
It is amazing, and I think it's great for people to be here that have some dreams, have some aspirations to make their dreams come true. You can meet some of the most wonderful people here, and as Bishop did with his opening speech, that once you come together here, it's going to be different. When you leave, it will not be the same. And I have to say that I have met some amazing people. I'm connecting with some great people. We're making some things happen. And I think this is where you plant the seeds and you make them grow. And we're developing a village here of people that have dreams and aspirations and can do great things and are doing great things. And they're going to do even bigger things.
Yeah, that's right. And so Isabell has co-founded Proline Corporation, and which was the Trailblazer. She's one of the Trailblazers for black hair industry. And so I want you to just talk more about you just being a Trailblazer of, co-founding that Proline company.
Well, first of all, I came into the business not knowing that I was going to end up in the beauty hair care business. But all through high school, I was selected as the class representative, and I was selected by the football team as the homecoming queen to represent my school. And in college, and also I became the queen, black queen in the state of Alabama. I was Miss Black Alabama. And through all those experiences, I received different scholarships and monies and things of that nature. And it gave me an opportunity to get the education I needed in modeling training. And I was exposed to so many different things and had so many opportunities. And along the way, I ended up modeling at a beauty culturist convention. And from that beauty culturist convention, I was asked to wear this facial cosmetic line. And it was Ultra Sheen Afro Sheen company at the time, Johnson Products Company. And from there, I guess the rest is history.
Yes. And so I would say, or you could say that you've always been a leader all your life. And so what would you say to somebody that is called to lead but are afraid?
Well, first of all, we all have a gift, and God allowed us to make decisions. We have to make certain decisions ourselves, and from those decisions, sometimes there are challenges, and all the time there are really challenges. But from those challenges, you grow, and you take those gifts and you share with other people. I think some of my greatest blessings and some of my greatest joys have come from helping other people.
That's good. That's good to know that you are helping so many people, and the fact that you are giving back, I think that is very insightful and impactful for everyone. And could you tell me a bit, like, some of the ways that you do give back to different individuals?
Well, before I ended up being a co-founder with Proline Corporation, I always would volunteer. I would go to the hospitals and volunteer, and I would go to the community centers and work. And I worked with the federal government and the Board of Education as well. And through my educational experiences as well, I was able to develop a lot of knowledge about civil rights situations, working with the Board of Education. And I just felt that as a person that represent light, I'll never forget, I worked for the federal government, and I had to wear a natural to work. And just bringing about that movement in the 70s was amazing, because working for the federal government wearing an afro wasn't supposed to be happening, but it was accepted, and it was accepted in a way that was positive. And that was part of one movement. And it was just so many movements that happened throughout my life, and just seeing blacks in the black cable channel business, being a trailblazer, and seeing BET evolve. Bob Johnson starting BET, Earl Graves starting Black Enterprise, and we partner with them, we advertise with them. And then one of the greatest monumental things that we were able to do is to buy Bishop College campus, a black campus, and place Paul Quinn College on that campus. Yes. And it exists today.
And that is amazing that you went through so many ages with, the 70s, and you saw from, the transition of wearing an afro when, your hair should have been straight, but you were working, with the government and things like that. And I wanted to know, how could it be possible, do you feel, that God picked you to lead as a leader of his people? And, service, for me, I understand that service is like ministry, and that you're ministering to people by your service to them. And they say service to others is the rent that you pay on earth.
Yes.
And so for you to do that, do you feel like that God is going to continue to bless you with the service that you give to others?
Yes, I really do. I had an opportunity to listen to a young lady's manuscript and look at her manuscript since I've been here at the MegaFest. And I mean, tears came down my eyes, and some of the other ladies that we were here. And so I said that I wanted to invest into that book and as well as the movie. And I think that it's going to be something that would help so many other people. I think we need to invest in each other. There are so many things that we can do together. And sometimes people feel like I can do this better by myself. Or like you say, you have the envy, the jealousy. And if we could just take those negative things and turn them into positive things and show more love and working together, it's amazing at the things we can make happen.
That's true. And they call it recycling evil, turning the evil into a good thing.
Yes.
So could you tell me a bit, like, some obstacles or an obstacle that you've had that you've turned into a positive good?
Well, I just think that in life, life does happen, and you're going to have good, you're going to have bad. But I always say, Lord, I'm going to give you this assignment, and in reference to, this is what you've given me as an assignment, and I want to make sure that I can accomplish it if this is what you want me to do. So I'm giving it all to you. I release it. It's not me, it's you, Lord. And so that's how I feel like I've been able to get to where I am today, just being alive, because there are so many things coming after all of us. I just look at young people, and there are so many people out there doing things, and they're trying to do good. But with God, all things are possible. And so that's what I always put in my mind. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Yeah. And that is through Christ and knowing him and having a personal relationship and having the Holy Spirit.
That's good. And then my last question, what would you say to the younger Isabell, to who you are now, the wiser Isabell?
Just make sure that you get up with a positive attitude, have a wonderful prayer life, know what it is to talk to the Lord and pray and celebrate. I love gospel music. I love hearing the word, and just keep God right there all the time. Feel good, help each other, spread the positive energy that you have as much as you can.
All right, thank you. I'm Crystal Manning with In the Spirit Entertainment Foundation with Isabell Cottrell.
Thank you.
Thank you. MegaFest 2017.